Hello everyone, it's Jade from Broder and welcome back to my channel. Just wanted to let you know what I'm going to be reading this weekend. I am slogging my way through The Road Trip by Beth. It is very different from The Flat Share, which is a book I absolutely loved by this author. This one is just not the same at all. It's about Addie and Dylan, and they were in this relationship from this whirlwind like villa romance thing that they had, but they are like polar opposites. Like Dylan is just this guy that has too much money to know what to do with and is just kind of wasting his life away, while Addie is this really hard worker and she's trying to like sort her shit out. But something happens to them, they break up. Dylan like leaves her life, but there's also hints towards Addie actually breaking his heart. So I don't really know what happened, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's the interesting part. But they are so polar opposite that I'm just not rooting for this couple at all. And to be honest, they're so unsuited. Like my friend Aoife said from Words of Clover, they are such an unsuited couple that I just don't care about their relationship at all. And it just kind of angers me how these like people that are so rich and pompous and stuff, like I just don't feel sorry for them. Like he's all like tortured because his dad is so hard on him and wants him to do something and have a job. Like people should have a job. It just grinds my gears a little bit and grates me. So I'm enjoying it to an extent. I wouldn't say it's a bad read. Like I think I would give it about a 3-star at this rate. I am on page 247, so we'll see how it carries on going, but so far I'm not so sure. I also just got an audio credit, so I am trying to decide what book I want to read. I was about to pick up Milkfed by Broder, which is a book all about eating disorders and stuff. This girl that just loves to count her calories, and it's massive trigger warnings, but for some reason I seem to love those books because it's something that I don't understand very much at all. Like I recently read The Opposite of Butterfly Hunting by, I've forgotten her name, the girl that played Luna Lovegood in Harry Potter. So I really enjoyed that. I thought it was such a raw and sensational book. So I'm kind of in that mood to dive into that kind of mental health aspect and learn more about this eating disorder, because I mean, I think I'm the polar opposite in that I can't stop eating, and I'm trying to attempt a diet now, but it's just not working for me because I really like food, guys. Sorry, not sorry. Then while I was on audio, there was a book that just caught my eye. I've not heard a thing about it. I was about to buy Milkfed, but I think I've changed my mind. Thank You for Listening by Julia Whelan. This book just sounds amazing. It's another romance. I don't know what's happening with me. Why am I not interested in thrillers right now? I'm reading this one, and now Thank You for Listening I think is going to be my audio book. This is about this ex-actress, and something happened, some tragic accident or something that made her lose her dreams of becoming this famous actress. Or maybe she was a famous actress, I'm not too sure. But then after she loses all her dreams, she gets requested to do one last audiobook narration. She becomes this audio narrator. I don't know if maybe something happened to her face or something, that she's not allowed on TV, or she doesn't want to be on TV anymore. She doesn't really want to do it. She's kind of lost sight. She doesn't like have any passion for romance books or narration or anything anymore, but she decides, spur of the moment, that she's going to do it. And she forms this connection with this guy at some book convention. So it's very much around like books and book love and book conventions, audio narration, things like that. I'm looking forward to see where it goes. It just kind of piqued my interest, and considering I haven't heard anything about it, I hope that it will be good. Anyway, let me know what you're going to be reading this weekend. And yes, sorry if I sound a bit bunged up. I don't know what's going on with me, if it's just hay fever or a head cold or what, but your girl's not quite right. Hopefully not anything worse, but just in case, I'm going to be staying in as much as I can. However, I am in my bikini because it is going to be a whopping 34 degrees this weekend. So if I can handle it, I'm going to be soaking up as many sun rays as possible and just topping up my Portugal tan. I'm back from Portugal and I have already uploaded my Portuguese travel vlog, so please do go and check that out and let me know what you think. Anyway, have a lovely weekend and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.